Hello, this is Jackie Rockwell with Brass Jacks Bookkeeper, and today I'm going to show you how to enter a journal entry. To get started, you're going to go to Accounting, Make Journal Entry. There is also a button on the side of your home screen here that will take you directly to journal entries. The first thing you're going to do is choose the date for your journal entry. When you hit tab, you will notice that you can select general journal entry. That is the type of journal entry that is automatically included with your bookkeeping software. But if you would like to organize your journal entry by type, you can go into the journalist maintenance screen and have different types of journal entries. This can be very convenient for looking at finding journal entries later if you want to look at all of your year-end journal entries or month-end journal entries or daily sales, however you're using your journal entries. You do not need to use this feature though, and you can leave everything as general journal if that's what works for you. You also have an option of entering a description into your journal entry, which we highly recommend. Now let's create a simple depreciation journal entry. So from here we can tab into the fields, and what you're going to want to do is tab to the account name field and enter your debit expense. It doesn't have to be an expense, sorry. So we have, in this example file, we have depreciation. Normally this might be called depreciation expense. And then you can tab to the amount, and I'll debit for $500. So by keeping this amount positive, we will keep this as a debit. If you enter it as a negative, then it will be a credit. So now notice how I can simply tab to move through the fields. And once I finish this line, I can put in a department, or I can also enter a description for this line. I'm going to hit enter, and it will take me down to the next line. And then I can tab to the account name and enter accumulated depreciation. And again, I'm just using the keyboard tab to move through the fields and enter to create the next line. This makes entering larger journal entries much faster, especially if you're entering entries with several lines. As you enter your journal entry, you'll notice that the net entries down at the bottom adjusting each time. So before you can save the journal entry, your debits and credits must balance to 0. And once everything balances, you can click Save. Now let's look at how easy it is to find journal entries later. From the journal entries window, you can click Find, and this will bring up the search just for journal entries. You can search by type. You can search by amount. And you can also filter by the date. It's going to automatically show you the last 6 months. If you aren't in the journal entries window, you can also go up here to the search feature and scroll down to journal entries, and that will bring up that window. And just as a last note, if anytime you're in the software, you can hit Control F, and this will bring up a search all window. If you wanted to just look at journal entries, you could do that here, and you can search by amount, description, date, line item, total transaction, and you can also look at different types of entities that may be in your transaction. And so to find the journal entry that we just entered, you can click Journal Entries and then Find, and then once you have found the journal entry that we just entered, you can either double click or click Detail once you have it selected, and that will open up the journal entry so that you can view it and make any adjustments that you need to. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more Brass Jacks Bookkeeper tutorials. Have a great day.